You're watching Action News Now. Storm Tracker weather. Coverage you can count on.
We're tracking warm weather as we wrap up our work week, and it's been not too bad so far.
Not bad at all. Let's check in with meteorologist Patrick Wright.
And we are looking pretty good if you want to head outside and enjoy the evenings, because I love this type of pattern where we have nice, cool mornings, but also some very pleasant evenings to get outside and relax, especially if you're not a big fan of the heat. Looking outside right now, it is a clear sky for most of the valley. A few high clouds passing through here or there. This is from the South Oroville camera looking directly at Table Mountain. Yeah, not too bad if you want to get outside, go for a walk, or just enjoy the outdoors after a long day of work. We'll have another nice night ahead. Some high clouds will be passing through late tonight into tomorrow, and we will be heating up for the weekend. But the good news is not too significantly. We will have the delta breeze sticking around at least for another hour or so. Gusts up to about 15 miles per hour in parts of the valley this evening. That'll die down to about 10 to 15 miles per hour by 8 p.m. and then completely disappear by tomorrow morning. So you won't have to worry about your hair being ruffled as you walk out the door to close out the work week. Things will pick up again tomorrow afternoon, although not as strong as what we're seeing today. So we will start, that's kind of the sign of a pattern change that is taking place that will bring more heat into the weekend. For now, that delta breeze will die down again tomorrow night into Saturday morning and then pick up again in a weaker phase on Saturday. Clouds, not much going on. It'll be a completely clear sky, at least for the start of the evening. There will be some high clouds moving through tonight into tomorrow morning. This is just going to add a nice texture to the sky, and that is really about it. You can take some nice pictures for the sunrise, but by the time we get to 6 p.m. and the sunset, not much is going on. So we will have plenty of sunshine around tomorrow afternoon and plenty of stars tomorrow night. So here's what we can expect for temperatures. Lower 60s, very comfortable for this evening. Open up those windows and let the fresh air in. Again, this is very comfortable to get outside, go for a walk, and get the day started with ease. Temperatures tomorrow, low 90s. This is right around average for this time of year in the Mid-Valley. A couple degrees below average for the North Valley, but not by much. Fire danger-wise, we are sitting at the high range. Most places, especially those places that did not receive as much rain from this past weekend, have dried out significantly enough where some of those finer fuels are rather easy to ignite. We are trapped between two systems right now, and that's what's giving us these average temperatures and the delta breeze. That starts to break down Saturday into Sunday, and that means temperatures starting to rise on Sunday, only by a couple of degrees, but it will bring some places in the North Valley a little closer to average for this time of year. The lower 90s will stick around through Saturday for Chico. Mid-90s possible Sunday and Monday. Those overnight lows do make up for it if you do not like the heat. Lower to mid-60s for the most part, so a nice evening and a very pleasant start to the day. Mid-90s and some possible upper 90s coming in on Monday for Redding. This is a couple degrees above average for Redding, which usually sits right around 95 degrees this time of year. And then we start to cool back off to the mid-90s by next Thursday. Chico getting down to the lower 90s as that ridge of high pressure kind of wobbles around a little bit. Otherwise, enjoy the next couple of days of